Hello, everyone, and welcome to Advanced Composition for Future Teachers. My name is Professor Candelaria, and I will be your instructor this semester. I wanted to welcome you to the course, help you take a look at some of the materials that we'll be using, and just help you to familiarize with the class today. So welcome aboard. I'm glad you're here. Asynchronous classes are sometimes challenging. As you know, we will not be meeting face-to-face, and we will not be meeting synchronously in Zoom. So you will be navigating a lot of these materials on your own, and that can be challenging at times. It can mean a lot of work, and you trying to figure out what is going on in the class. So hopefully today we will debunk a few myths and you will feel more comfortable with what we're doing. So Advanced Composition is a course that is specifically designed for students who are deciding and wanting to go into teaching. So hopefully that's you. It will give you the opportunity to think about reading and writing practices and how you can incorporate those ideas into your classroom. It's a fun class, I think, and it's organized in a pretty structured manner with blogs and vlogs due on Fridays by midnight, and then 3 microtheme papers, which are 4-page papers in MLA or APA format. A midterm, which is a video, which talks about how you're going to incorporate these ideas into your teaching practices, and then a final, which is a course design. And you'll be able to look over this in detail on the website and in Blackboard. And that's one of the things I want to do with you today is show you those two tools. Blackboard is the learning management tool that we will be using. And I also have a website. And so really how that works is Blackboard is a way for you to get me information, and my website is a way for me to send you information. So we'll be looking at those today, and I'm going to actually navigate to Blackboard right now. So I'm going to share screen with you, and we can take a look at this. So give me 1 second as we navigate to the shared screen. All right. I think, hold on 1 second. I don't think we're in the right place. Let me try one more time. All right. This is my portal, and we're going to go into Blackboard. And then I am working with 3 sections that are asynchronous this semester. That is section 3, 72, and 73. We're going to click on this one. They're all the same. So we can look at any of these right now. And this is Blackboard. I'm going to put this in student view so you can see it how you'll see it. Over on the side, there's the welcome page, which gets you to this page that we're on. Our website, which I'm going to talk about in a second, discussion board, announcement, emails, and grades. Zoom, we can meet via Zoom if you would like me to. You just have to send me an email and then we can meet. I can set up a meeting for us in Zoom. This is about a course. Obviously, you can see we're asynchronous and fully online. Office hours, I do have office hours at Chico State on Mondays. This doesn't make sense to some of you because many of you are in different cities far away from Chico, but if you are a Chico State student that is local, I do hold office hours on Mondays from 11 to 12:30 and from 2 to 3:30, and you're welcome to drop in. And if you're far away, no worries, you can send me an email and we can set up a Zoom meeting for office hours. Then this is where you can get some information about the syllabus, which is here. This assignment sequence is kind of cool. It is a document, and I'm going to pull it out here. I'm going to show it to you. If you print it, it's a 2-page document, and it will give you every due date of all the assignments in the class. So this is really handy. I like to actually print this because you can actually check them off as you go along, and it will tell you when things are due. So I think this is a really useful tool. It's here, and it's also in the syllabus, and it's also on the website. So when I was trained to do websites years ago, I was trained that you usually give people multiple doors to do the same thing. That way, it's because of all our brains think differently. So it'll be in a couple of different places. You can go back to the welcome tab, and that'll bring you back to this front page. Blogs and vlogs. Your first blog for the article Theoretical Foundations will be due this Friday by midnight. And this is where you'll click on this button to submit it. Sometimes it's a little odd. There's some people already posted, which is awesome. If nobody's posted, you might have to do a creative thread. Sometimes it's not intuitive, so I like to share that. You can always go back to welcome, and that'll get you in back to the main page. Microtheme papers will be here. There's 3 of them due this semester, one on Sunday, February 12th, one on Sunday, March 26th, and one on Sunday, April 23rd. You're starting to see my flow, right? Blogs and vlogs on Fridays, microthemes on Sundays. If you go back to the welcome page, you can see then the midterm and the final, and there's information about those here. Awesome. Pretty straightforward, right? With Blackboard, you can send emails to me this way. I send a lot of announcements. I will share ideas that you're sharing in blogs and vlogs and announcements, give you information about, excuse me, what's going on in the class. So that's an important thing. You'll get a lot of those from me. Then this first one right here is our website, and I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And this is the website that I've created for you this semester, and I updated it this semester, and I think I might have made a mistake. I buried the course calendar. I might try to move it out. I'll see if I can in the next couple of days. But anyway, you can read about the class, and then you could click this button, or you can use the list across the top. This is information that you probably only need to read once. And then this is information that will be really important to you. So navigating the course will take you to, again, another copy of the syllabus, that assignment sequence that I was talking about, and then materials needed. And let's talk about this for a second. Pretty much everything in this course is available to you in PDF form. There's only a couple exceptions. And the articles are easy to read through PDF, but I also have a book. And the book, Partials by Dan Wells, it can be a little challenging to read in PDF form. I do have a PDF copy for you, and you can click on it here to get to it, but it's also, oops, I did not mean to do that. It's also on the course calendar, which I'm going to show you in a little bit. But this book you can also buy on Amazon if you don't want to read it through the PDF, and it's rather inexpensive. I think I just saw a copy for like $6, $5.99. Used copy is fine. If you don't like to read, because some people don't tell me that because I'm an English teacher, just kidding. You could listen to this in audiobook. There's not a movie available, so you can't be tempted in that way. The other thing that you will need to be able to get your hands on is the movie The Freedom Writers. And The Freedom Writers, sometimes it's on Netflix, sometimes it's not. It just depends. They move it. But it is usually always available through Amazon Prime for $2.99. It's also been on YouTube before. So you should be able to find it pretty inexpensively. And that is another thing that you will need to purchase. But other than that, everything else I have available for you on the website and will be free. And I try to keep courses materials low so that it's not outrageously expensive for you. So those are the 2 things that you might want to think about. Under navigating the source is dates and assignments, and this is the important one. And I've kind of got an assignment breakdown here, which is kind of nice. It tells you about the assignments. There's a video from me about microtheme papers. But this is super important. This is the weekly course calendar. And this is where the readings are attached to. So I'm going to show you that again. Navigating the course, dates and assignments. Then you go to the weekly course calendar. And if you click on the picture, this is where the article is. So this is the article for this week. This is what you will be reading and responding to this week. You will read this article, and then you will create a blog or vlog that you will post to Blackboard. So every week there are different things to do. Here's the article for next week, and then an article here. Here's where the partials is, so you can see how much time it is you need to get that book. And then Freedom Writers, we watch week 4. So this is a really important calendar because you find all the materials on there. In addition to that, there's a weekly work tab, which will tell you a little bit about the course, and then you can actually go to the week. It'll give you information about what we're doing that week. and what assignments are due. So there is information on there, and these look similar, but every once in a while in this first paragraph, you're going to find a little bit of a prompt. I don't give much of a prompt, but a little bit for a direction. If the direction doesn't seem clear, don't worry. I'm asking you every single time to think about the reading that you're reading and how it relates to the classroom and how it relates to the practices that you want to incorporate in your classroom regarding reading and writing. So if you stick with that, you should be in a good space. So this is the weekly work, and you can click down into the different ones. Sometimes I have some PowerPoints in here and good stuff like that. So it's really important that you get familiar with the website. I'm going to stop sharing. Those are the two sources that I really want you to get familiar with today and spend some time looking at. Again, it's Blackboard and the website. You can access the website through Blackboard. So if you just log into our course, you should be able to get to everything there. I hope that this helps, this short video, to help you navigate the course. And I want to remind you that the first week is this week, and Theoretical Foundations is the reading that you will read, and you will complete a blog or a vlog. You can pick which one you want to do by Friday at midnight. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk with you soon. Bye.